You come here, you unpack your bags, you put it into a closet. You're here to stay. You're part of the community, you're part of the culture. My name is Eva Jacobs.
My name is Ryan Mize.
My name is Grace.
I'm James Simpson.
My name is Amy Koster.
My name is Yasmina Khan.
When you're speaking entirely in Spanish in the classes, you learn how to ask questions in Spanish and how to respond and how to have conversations with people.
I mean, it shows the students that if they try and they make an effort, they're capable of becoming, more independent, more self-reliant, and they can get things done.
Really has made me to use my Spanish and kind of has given me a lot of confidence because I know more than I think I do.
I was a little skeptical, I guess, but I wanted to stay with a host family because I was afraid that if I was in just a dorm with some students that I would definitely just be speaking English the whole time. But when you're with a host family, when you sit down for lunch or dinner, you're thrown into that conversation and they really talk to you. They're not just gonna let you sit there and be quiet.
Well, I'm not really a fan of art, but in Madrid we went to this enormous art museum and we had a tour guide, and this tour guide, he was so interested and so psyched for the art that was there. Now, I wasn't really interested in art before, but I'll definitely always remember that.
Walking into the Alhambra, I thought it was just going to be a boring palace, but it was so much more than that. I ran out of battery on my camera trying to capture it all, which in the end positively affected me because I saw the views and it was beautiful. It was very beautiful.
I just love the Arabic part of Granada and how just that culture is still alive here.
My favorite excursion so far, definitely going to the beach in Malaga. It was pristine, the water was super clear, and it was just nice.
It would be a mix between walking through villages, and then we'd take this one path and we'd be on the side of a mountain walking on rocks where you look down and it's just a drop, and that's so cool. It was amazing.
To study abroad makes you to be a new person. It allows you to be mature, to know other places in the world.
I really enjoyed going to the cathedral here because there was 3 different types of architecture style, and you can kind of see yourself traveling through history when you walked into it.
You go in there and you're kind of just awed to think that, 500 years ago somebody else was walking there too.
It's super cool to see their style of dance and how they do things, and it really gets you out, and you actually make sure you have fun, you're not just sitting around doing nothing.
You got to experience the performance pretty much right there. You see these very, very talented people who've dedicated their lives, and you just get to see how much they love it and how powerful flamenco is.
For my students and for me, it really brings the language alive when they are in the culture, not as a tourist. And they eventually just realize, I can do this. I'm in the culture, people understand me, I understand them, it becomes real, and from that point on, it changes them.
It's really made me have an even bigger thirst for travel.
There's this sort of sense of, I understand how people in different cultures live, and I don't only now have an exposure to just how the US views time and language and culture, so I think that's definitely something that I'm going to take away with me.
It's really opened my eyes to different cultures, and I'm really wanting to get out and do more.